Hey everyone, we're back. It's your friend Will with his friend Zealand, and we are the Memory Lapse. And we are going into the fourth round. We're 3-0 with this junk bugler deck. And, oh, Abzan! That's the name of the shard. Abzan. With Abzan Bugler, or Abzan Rock with a bugler in it. We got pretty lucky last round to play against a very budget opponent, which, you know what they used to say, the rich get richer, right? The rich get richer, so you come into competitive constructed packing.
Somebody's trying to bootstrap.
Yeah, they're trying to bootstrap up a free-to-play account. I did think back in closed beta, like once this game goes open beta and I can make more accounts, like should I do a budget account where I don't put any money in and kind of see what the difference feels like? Maybe I should. I mean, maybe I should do that once if the format starts getting a little stale. If it gets too solved and it becomes hard to make, good video series. 'Cause like right now, I feel like we're seeing so many new decks a week. Even if they're just decks that are changed by 4 or 8 cards, it's still fun to see them and try new things out. But if it gets really inbred and unfun, I could see starting a free-to-play account and just grinding up those starter decks and actually having to play drafts. This is a keep, right? This is a card that probably breaks board stalemates really nicely in this type of matchup. Oh, they're on Benalia tokens. You think it's worth trophying that now versus playing the Jadelight Ranger? Yeah, that's true. Their deck can make use of the lands, though. They have their own Tristanis. We have Finality, so we can always wipe the board. I kind of want to just Jadelight and trade if they offer it. And if this goes with 3 toughness, I can block it for free. So do we library the first time and then graveyard the second time? Probably 2 is good. So we already have 1. I'm just worried about not drawing lands from here on out. Because yeah, I think we can do that. It maybe tells on our hand a little bit, too. I should have attacked there, yeah. It does tell on our hand a little bit to put that in the graveyard. Ooh, it's a late pelt collector. Alright, so we're going to end up Finality away this board, almost certainly. Yeah, well, we have 5 here and 6 off the top. Well, maybe now we trophy this one then. Next turn we get to play Tristani, which helps us block really nicely. Do you think we trophy the one that's about to ult?
Yeah, because it keeps twice. And
Mhm.
also
The creature that comes into play is not going to be bigger than it, though. I think we... Yeah, it's a pretty nice draw from them. I think we don't want the ult to hit us next turn. I think it's bad either way. I think we're in a bad spot either way, but yeah. Yeah. I think we're going to do that. If we knew that they had second history, trophying the first history would have obviously been better, but, can't predict. So next turn we get to play Tristani, have a lot of blockers for their ultimate turn, and then hopefully untap and Finality the board. And keep our Tristani by putting counters on it, or keep our Jadelight by putting counters on it. Jeez. Well, this is one of the best cards in the format, but they're super empty-handed, and if we can survive... Wow, they didn't attack, which is great for us. So this gives us the widest board to block. No, but they're going to die to Finality anyways, so it's kind of okay to throw them away. Yeah, but we have to. We're probably not going to win this game if we don't draw the land, right? They have a third history that's about to go off next turn. So I think we just have to block as if we're going to draw the land here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely not. So I think we just block like this and take 8. We don't want to block with Tristani because they, is it multiple? I don't know, can actually survive the Finality. And this way we take 8, but we gain 4 lifelink. Unfortunately, this Pelt Collector grows twice, but it's okay. It still gets swept up. Oh, actually, oh no, it does count tokens. Okay. So as long as they don't have, like... Okay. They push it. Oof. Alright, so that... Now this gets to survive. Wow, we got maximum punish. So not only do we miss the land, but they have the Ferox. So we got like double, triple maximum punished there for that line. Yeah. Alright, so we couldn't beat the triple history draw plus the miss land drop. But we certainly had an out to just blow them out and win that game, I think, really easily. In this matchup, probably the Wildgrowth Walkers are good because they can grow very quickly to block. Vivien Reid seems not so great. Pretty medium because it's slow. Deadweight takes care of their Explorer creatures. Pelt Collector. Yeah, I think the fact that it hits Pelt Collector is really good. Cost 6 because we have to pay 2 to. That's a lot. I don't know. Knight of Autumn is very good to eat their enchantment. That would have been nice to hit one of those. We definitely want all these fine finalities. I wonder if we just cut this Vraska. Oh, this can... It hits all their permanents. Do we just cut like one Chupacabra or one Assassin's Trophy? Assassin's Trophy is more flexible. The finality... I know that 6 is a lot, but the finality side of it, like... Potentially, they have their X spell that makes infinite tokens. So yeah, potentially we want to cast it multiple times. And it's our only form of wrath. So I think I'm going to trim one Chupacabra then. And go like this. We want to keep the Tristanis. Do you think that this is supposed to be a phoneticization of like, are you Naisu? I don't know. So, this is definitely a mole. We don't have the green source. This we can keep. We don't have the second green, but we have a lot of ways to get there. Oh, and we get to scry. My favorite part of mulliganing. Oh, they go down to 5. This is a keep. I think so. Oh, find it. I think this card is just too good to put away. And they went to 5. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Just the card I wanted. So now if we miss on green, we can deadweight whatever they do here. Yeah. Alright. Explore into an isolated chapel. Memory Lapse is very happy. We drew a card, exactly what we wanted. Explore is like definitely my favorite mechanic of all time. Oh wow. So they have like a totally different build here than I was expecting. I wonder if they sideboard out 15 cards. Are we racing? Like, are we just pushing with this? We could push with both, and if they try to block here, then we can deadweight at second main. I like that. Ugh, they bit. I don't like how this comes into play, like, down here, not on top of the creature. It's an aura. It's supposed to go on the creature. And now we have a find target. They shocked. We're definitely winning the race. I'm wondering if we want to find back, since we have two, the Branchwalker to keep it growing and to move through our deck. Find back both of them?
Yeah.
Potentially. And we just burned them on that last turn with the deadweight, so maybe they won't block here.
Or they'll be like, there's no way they have it.
Yeah, there's no way they have it. Okay, so they got us that time. So I'm gonna go black, black. Yeah, unfortunately. But we get to double explore. Library? Yeah. So library graveyard to grow at once, or do we want a graveyard graveyard? Let's just graveyard. That's a good draw. Hey, look, we just blew them out last turn with that exact play, so what the hell? What is this deck? It's green white knights. I thought it was just green white tokens. It is a knight, I guess. Their draw was like way. We don't have any Moment of Cravings. Their draw was far clunkier and slower there. I like all our cards. The Vraska is a little bit worse against the cards they showed there, like that 4-drop, but I think it's probably still worth keeping in because it eats all their awesome, powerful 3-drops. Because we're on the draw? Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we're just going to run it back with this configuration. Against RU Naisu. Yeah, are you Naisu? Don't you think? Oh, I know. You're saying yes, you are. Oh, we have the Knight of Autumn, which I really like. It's okay. We'll get there. Yep. So if their plan is to get all in on a, well, we know they're not gonna have turn 2, at least, history. So we'll be able to nug the history. 2-drop. Let's find a 2-drop on top. That card's very good. I have like never had a good draw with that card, but it seems like it's awesome. Oh, I can imagine. Okay, they hit us here. Yeah, I guess we're just exploring here and hoping to hit into 3 toughness. Yes. Wow, double land. That's really rough. I did. Yeah, I'm at end step. Discard this Temple Garden. Alright, well we probably lost this one now. We needed to grow this so it could block. They're stuck on land, though. Yeah, which I think we will do. I guess maybe they're repping a pump spell here, but maybe they just don't care. Oh, nice. No, Vraska doesn't do anything. Oh, do we? We probably just want to play Llanowar plus a 3-drop. They know this card. They know this card, so we can play it for free. Yeah. Hope it grows. Or it just accelerates us to find Finality. No, so we'll graveyard this. We're at an okay life total. Amara's a problem. Guildgate. I think we're still just blocking. Do you like keeping the elf? Or do you think we should trade the elf? My plan is always to draw a Finality. $45, so 1 in 15. If we don't trade it, we can play double 3-drop next turn also. So, yeah. Yeah, they must, right? Oh, wow, no, they don't. So Jadelight first. Because if we do see a find on top, we're probably not going to want to play the knight. At this point, it's graveyard, right? And then we'll play 4-3 knight here. No, I think we want bigger, right? 4-3 can block the Knight of Grace. Nothing else can. Because this can't eat the Knight of Grace. It's got like hexproof black. They don't have enough mana to pump this, thankfully. Wow. Galta. Blowout City. Yeah, now we could find Chupacabra. Now we have the black for it. Deadweight. One, two, three, four. One, two. So we don't have enough to Vraska plus and try to find Chupacabra that way. They're just playing like a green-white Knights deck that like we flooded out against in 2 games. Or no, in 1 game. The first game we got stuck and didn't Finality them. But Galta's a card. It's a real card. They're definitely playing a budget deck though. Yeah, it's just, well, maybe it's not a budget deck because they have like at least 3 of the. Yeah, it's like a homebrew. Galta Trample. It's very big. The only card we have is Vraska. They still get a token though, which like feels bad. I wonder if we should gain a life. Yeah, because if this gets targeted, they get a token. So I kind of want to plus it. Also, I wonder if they'll be induced to like. Oh, that's almost a good draw. Did we just deadweight this? Yeah. Four, five, six, seven, or 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're dead. That sucks. Wow, we bricked so hard this game. Well, we didn't have the second black source at the time. Unless I misread the board, but this is overkill. They don't need this.
They want to.
Yeah, that sucks. They got stuck too. We just need to draw one finality, or
If they'd been able to use turn,
oh yeah, they wouldn't have gotten to get Galta down.
that line of night.
Yeah. Yeah, our hand that we kept, I think, was good against what we saw game 1, but not good against what we saw games 2 and 3. Oh, you can't go undefeated every time. So kudos to our opponent who beat us down with a pretty budget deck, or at least I would say a pretty rogue deck if it wasn't necessarily budget. But just so they know, if they ever watch this, they were dead to a finality every single game. So maybe think about that for your deck in the future. All right, so yeah, that's it for this round, and we will be back again with the next one.